Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live 4, and it's going to be a brand new career mode, and it's going to be an Israel Folau career, a star player career mode. We had to bring him back. Izzy, he's been one of my favorites. The NRL don't want him back. I just, we're not going to get into too much of the nitty gritty, but the hypocrisy is astounding. I keep thinking that eventually a team is going to put forward, a good proposition or whatever, and they're going to get the go ahead. But who knows, dude? It may never happen. But we're bringing him back on the game here. So I put him into the Redcliffe Dolphins feeder, into the Queensland Cup Redcliffe Dolphins team, and this is a pre-season game, but because we were taking on who are we versing? The Magpies? South Logan? Is that it? With they've got all the Bronx. So Carmichael, Brody Croft, Ben Teo, Corey Oates was in the back row. I think it was David Mead on the wing. So this is going to be a tough game. We are far and away the best player in this Dolphins squad. Not too many star players in the Dolphins Q Cup team this year. As our first touch is not a bad one, but I'm very keen for this career. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's been quite a while since I've done a beer pro or a star player career. Probably the last star player was the Harry Grant one that I was doing on live stream a few times. But I've always enjoyed the star player careers, and Israel, Izzy. It was good timing. So I was actually going to start this career pretty much at the same time of the young guns, but just a little bit busy to start them both at the same time. But yeah, now we're underway with both of the new careers. So exciting stuff. And like I said, we've got him in the Dolphins, and I guess ideally, well, it depends. We'll see where we get some offers. I'd love to go to the Broncos. Love to go back to the Bronx as Izzy and help them rebuild. Or go back to the roots at Melbourne would be keen, as Benny T is going to burn us there. Oh my goodness, that was abysmal. Like I said, it's been a while since I've controlled one player, especially with this camera angle. We might eventually shift back to sort of the default camera angle, because I don't know. I like this camera angle as a bit of a mix-up, but I do think the default one is better for like playing the game, I guess. And probably a lot of people prefer watching it as well. So yeah, we'll stick with this for a bit and then probably shift back after a few games or whatnot, but it provides some good stuff regardless. As and also I talked about it in another video, but playing on PC, I do have like this sort of it's a decent controller, but not like a really good controller. As we get through here, Burn Carmichael going for the corner. Israel Folau, we're gonna score our first try in this brand new career mode. Wasn't going to stop us. Just he's one of the greatest athletes to ever be into the NRL. Honestly, is he the greatest athlete? I mean, the strength, the speed, the power, the jump, the vertical leap on Israel is, I think, unmatched. There was honestly nobody better at catching high balls than Israel. He just didn't drop them. He did not drop a high ball. It was freakish. He was a freakish player. And he was freakish in Union as well. But Union, I don't know. In Union, to me, it's never really... I don't know. I guess I'm biased because I don't... Union's just never been my cup of tea. But, I just feel like a lot of players, they can't... You can't be as good as you can be in Union. I think it is more of a team type thing, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, he excelled though. Israel he was very good for the Wallabies when he did play, for sure. He's one of their best players for a long time there, and it's just, it's one of those ones where it is disappointing because for how good could Israel Folau been in the NRL? I mean, if he stayed, he would have gone down as one of the all-time greatest players. With just his ability, and you see, Xavier Coates has come along now, and he gets obviously, people sort of compare him to Israel in the leap department, catching the high balls, but he's nowhere near. Like he's obviously, like, he's got the vertical leap, but the catching, he drops a lot. Like for someone with his talent, like, he drops a lot. Israel, he didn't drop them. He just didn't drop the footy. And Israel was back in the day where you could tackle the attacking player mid-air to stop the try. Nowadays, as this is a great kick, and we're going to force our boy Carmichael back into the in-goal. And this, like, did I say at the start? But yeah, this is the reason I played through this preseason game, just because, yeah, playing against all these old Broncos and Carmichael at fullback, it was a fun little game here. But yeah, what was I going to say? I have no idea. I mean, I was talking about his catching ability. It was, unmatched. Oh yeah, it's just the nowadays you can't tackle the player attacking either. So it probably makes it even easier for Israel. So I do hope one day he does come back. I still think he could offer a lot to a lot of clubs, whether it be in the centres, on the wing, or even at fullback. I think he could do well. As Kevin Locke also. Kevin Locke. Oh, that's another. Yeah, the Broncos have Kevin Locke on their books. So yeah, I mean, they, Albert Kelly is actually making his debut this week, which I'm excited for. I don't know, if he's going to really, be at his best when he was at the Titans, but I'm excited to see him. I was a huge fan of Kelly before he left to the Super League. So yeah, good to see him back. And yeah, hopefully with Izzy here, we can progress through, play well for the Dolphins this year, and hopefully, I don't know if it's at the end of this year we'll get a contract offer, or maybe we'll have to play through 2 seasons at Redcliffe. Hopefully not. If we do, we might just simulate the second season just to get it a little bit quicker. Because I want to get into the NRL and get some good games under our belt, nice and early. But it looks like we are going to go down in this one, unfortunately. We did our best. Very strong South Logan Magpies team here, like, incredibly strong. Very, very strong. So not the worst win of all time, but hopefully guys are going to enjoy this brand new career. Izzy is back, and make sure to like and comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.